Hello, YouTube buddies. I'm like this because Reiko is. She's so sassy. I don't know. She's like, I think she's mad because I didn't put her in the wine and dollies. That's what it is. She's mad. Look at her. Sassy girl. Calm down, Reiko. Mean girl. Okay, so this is going to be my Q and A. I did the Q and A. I put it on my Instagram and I was like, whoever wants to ask me stuff, ask me stuff. It can be dolly stuff or it can be personal stuff. And I think some of you did ask me a few personal things. I have them all in my phone. Give me a minute. Uno minuto. I always forget where I put stuff in my phone. Alright, so let's just start with question number 1. It comes from Kiara678. She asks, Toma, what was your first alcoholic drink? Toma's first alcoholic drink was definitely whiskey. It's his drink of choice. He loves Fireball mostly. I think it was back when he was like, I want to say 9 or 10, when his dad would take them out to the woods and make them like build a little shelter on their own. And Toma's brothers snuck out some alcohol and they gave him whiskey for the first time and watched him get drunk and make a complete fool of himself and barf everywhere and run through the woods naked, because that totally sounds like something Toma would do. So that was his first drink. Yay, Toma! Okay, so Freak Faces asked, when and why did you pick Night as your first BJD? I picked Night because, okay, my first choice was Apple House Eric. I really liked his little smile. And he was tan, and I really wanted my first doll to be a tan doll. But the price was not pretty. I was like, I cannot afford this. Okay, everybody already knows the story that I sold all my Monster Highs to get Night, but the total was like 300 something, and I was like, when I buy this doll, I kind of want some pants, because he's got the little plastic wiener. So I tried to have enough money so that I could pay for shipping, and I could pay for like a pair of pants or some shoes or something. So when I started looking through dolls, I had messaged Sarah, and I was like, Swans, Pint Size Palace. I told her, yeah, I kind of really like this doll, but I think it's a recast. And then when she, like, I told her what he was, and she was like, well, in that price range, you can go with this one and this one. And she kind of gave me some websites to go through. And Meryl Doll was the first one. I went through all of them. I liked a few of them, but nothing really stuck out to me. And then I went through all the other websites, and I don't know, I went back to Meryl Doll, and I really liked Boy Rain, his face. Something about his face was melancholy and kind of sad, but kind of like dreamy. Like he was kind of like, he was just thinking a lot. Like he's too smart, he knows too much, but he's just kind of sit back and watch stuff happen. That's what I liked about him. So I was like, I want this doll. So that's what made me choose Night. Or Boy Wind. I don't know if that was a question. So then when I got him, I had already ordered him, and then I had also ordered Toma's head, and then I started writing. I was like, this boy needs a story, so I started writing, and that's why I picked Night as my first BJD. When you first opened him, how did you feel? I was super excited. Okay, I was like 10% disappointed because I wanted to do like a box opening, but when the box came, everyone in the family was like, the new baby is here, the baby is here. So I had to open it in front of everybody at the kitchen table and expose his dolly dick to everybody. But he came with pants, so I stuck those on before I pulled him all the way out of the box. Let's see. Have I ever felt the need to take a break from the hobby? No. I'm so new. I'm like, there's so much I still want to do. I'm new at this, so no, I don't want to take a break. Not yet. I haven't felt a need. I felt a need to take a break from some dolly trades. But my Instagram is almost up to like 500 followers, and I plan to do a giveaway. So there goes that. I'm probably gonna make stuff for the giveaway. Which doll frustrates you more? Honestly, it's between Reiko and Haru, because Reiko, she's so kicky, and I don't know if maybe I need to restring her is probably what I need to do. She was really loose, and then I tightened it, and now I think it's too tight. That's why she's in the sitting position, because I try to get her to stand, and she's such a pain in the butt, Reiko. Pain in the butt, girlfriend. Look at, don't show your boob. Come on, be decent. Be decent. Have you no shame? Anyway, so mostly Haru though. Haru mostly, because when I try to pose her in pictures and stuff, she don't act right. As soon as I have Toma, then she acts right. I don't know. Figure that one out. If I had to choose one, which would be my favorite? That's a hard one. It's really between Toma and Knight, guys. It really, really is. Because Knight was my baby. I love him. I try to give him as much attention as I give Toma. But Toma's kind of more the attention whore, so he definitely gets more attention. And I feel bad all the time for Knight when, you know, Toma takes the spotlight. But Knight's kind of used to Toma doing that. Knight definitely is my bae. But Toma, I did a lot of work on Toma, so I feel really close to him too. So if I had to choose just one special one, it would be Toma, because I spent a lot of time working on him, and because his face up was done by Swans, and she's really important to me. So it's his face up, and so he's really important. Okay, what was your hobby before this? My hobby before this, honestly, was roller derby. I kicked ass on skates, and it was fucking amazing. Excuse my language, but I knocked down girls bigger than me. And I'm a big girl. I did roller derby. It was awesome. And if you want to ask me stuff on that, go for it. It's fun. Okay. KBS Crew asked, did you do all your dolls' face-ups? Except for Toma. But yes, I have done all my dollies' face-ups. And it's fun. And I freaking love it. And I want to do Toma. But the one that he has is really, really special. So when that one starts to chip... I mean, the only way Toma's going to get a new face-up is if Sarah redoes him. Or if it starts to paint really bad, chip really bad, and I'm like, I might want to give this a try. But I haven't had the need to like really want to change it. But to answer your question, I did all of them but Toma. Sarah did that one. Let me see. Also, Nathaniel the Vampire is your son's doll, right? Yes, Nathaniel the Vampire belongs to my son. And I did that face up. He wanted it kind of to be a vampire, to be kind of pale and dark, and that's what we got. Do you like Reiko's new face-up more than the older one? Yes, I love her new face-up. I feel like the first one was real girly and real pretty, and it was just because I wanted to see, because she's a darker skinned doll, my little tan girl, my little chocolate girl. I wanted to see the different colors, and I like the metallic, the golds and the bronze, and I had like a metallic pink that I used on her, and I really wanted to see the metallic colors on her, and I liked them, but I used makeup. I used Urban Decay to do it. I used, here, I'll show you guys. I used this puppy, my Urban Decay, my $50 palette on my dollies, because they're worth it to me. I'm like, they're a lot of money. Why not spend my makeup that costs a lot of money? Why not do that on them? But, you know, actually, somebody asked me about their face-ups, and I told them I use regular makeup, and they had Luna told me that there's oils in regular makeup, which I'm not a makeup person. I'm a cosmetologist, but I mostly do hair, guys. I'm not really... This makeup thing is new to me because seriously, my class, they were like the day of makeup that we did in cosmetology school. They're like, here's this paper with this girl's face. Color it with the makeup we gave you. Now turn it in. Good job, you learned makeup. What? I didn't learn makeup. I went to cosmetology school to be girly because I'm such a tomboy, and I learned how to do hair more than I already knew. That's pretty much it. I learned, some more hair stuff. So, I don't know there's oils in makeup, but apparently there's oil in makeup, and it will ruin your resin, so do not do it, guys. Just like, yeah, I'm a newbie, so that was really awesome that she told me that, because I was like, oh crap, I could have ruined my dollies. So I used the pastels, and I used a shit ton of glitter, and I love it. You guys want to see? Let's see. I love her little face. Look at your little face. Look at it. You can't see it. Rico, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. And then look, she kicked again. She kicked again. Kicker facer. Crazy girl. Look at them moves. Do you think it fits the punk look you wanted? Yes! I love like the whole goth and punk and pastel and anything that's edgy. I freaking love it. If I had my choice, if I had like all the money in the world, I would buy my own salon and only do punk rock stuff there. Like seriously. Only bright colored. And then I lost it. Cinnamon beats. Cinnamon beats. Hold on, guys. Cinnamon beats. Ha! Okay. More questions! Yay! Okay, Rihanna say. I don't know if I said your name right. I don't know if I said it right. She said, I would like to know why Knight thought Reiko died. Okay, so Reiko got sent away to the government facility. Remember? You guys remember? Story time. Because she was sick, and they were gonna test drugs on the sickness. And Dr. Yoshi, Haru's dad, he was working there, and Haru hacked in, and they saw that the government was doing more than just helping sick kids. They were actually testing on them. So he set the place on fire, and he saved Reiko. She was like the last kid to be saved. And because they don't know what happened to Reiko and her body, they told the government told her family that she died. So yeah, Knight thinks that she died, and it broke his heart. You heartbreaker. Okay. Why was Toma mean to Knight? From Toma's point of view, that's what she said. Toma grew up in a household where he was the weak link, and he would get picked on constantly. So when Reiko and Knight came to his school, which it was like an all-grades school because it was rich kids and they were all in one special school and all grades. And Toma's like, I forgot how many years older. I think he's like a year or two older than Knight. He saw Reiko as this weak little shit. Like, he could not stand her. But he could not pick on her because she was sick and she was a girl. So he did the next best thing. He picked on Knight. And Knight would just get beat up. And then he was like, oh, do you think you're going to protect her by getting your ass beat? I'll beat your ass again. But that was his way of getting the anger out because of what was going on at home. His father was really rough on him. And his older brothers used to beat him up. But that was his father's way of entertaining himself. Was like, oh, we're going to play entertain dad. Now come over here and beat the crap out of each other. So, yeah. How did Toma get the scar on his face? Toma was jumped by 3 guys when he was smaller. When he was when he had first started Green Stripes, he thought he was a little badass, but he still needed a lot of training. Actually, after he had gone to military school was when he got his badass training and he became better fighter. And fighting his brothers all the damn time. So when he was younger, he was starting the Green Stripes. He was being this cocky little shit running around town, little teenage boy. He got jumped by 2 guys with knives. They had knives and they were trying to stab him, and he got his face cut. They cut his face. And then he beat the shit out of them. And he put them both in the hospital. So, and that's when his dad realized what kind of shit he was doing, and his dad shipped him off to military school. Because, you know, the cops were like, oh, look at this little kid. Almost killing people. And I think that's all the questions that I was asked. That's all of them, guys. That's all the questions. If you want to know more questions, if you want to know more answers, you can ask me more questions and I'll make another video, or I'll just answer them in the comments. This was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Wait, let me make sure that was all of them. Yeah, I think that was it. Yay! Make sure to add me on Instagram and make sure to join my tags, because the tags are so much fun. I'm so excited. Thank you everyone that's been playing my bad boy tag. That's awesome to see all the bad boys. I was like, we all have bad boys in our crew. Come on, guys. And I'm gonna upload this one and then I'm gonna make another video right after, because I told Sarah I'm gonna do the Am I Addicted to BJDs? And I think I am. Okay. Bye guys. See you later.